Steven. Now would probably be a really bad time to tell you that I think we should just be friends. For as long as I can remember, I wanted marriage. It may not have been as obvious at first, but the signs were there. Playing with baby dolls was my favorite pastime. When I got a little older, my favorite game to play was house, where I was the mom every time.
When you are a parent of a young girl, watching her growing up, what do you wish her for? You always wish her to find good men. And Agnes got it. So Steven, thank you so much for being very caring, loving, good person. You are our son.
Isn't that crazy?
Bobby's getting the other color.
Agnes,
Yes.
you are the peach to my Mario. You are the Evangeline to my Ray. You are the Wanda to my Vision. You are the Zendaya to my Tom Holland, even though she's mid. You are the Gandalf to my Bilbo. You are the Hermione to my Ron Weasley. You are the mother to our beautiful daughter Shay. But most importantly, you are and always will be my best friend.
Peter and Dorota, I am going to tell you something that I'm sure you've been told a million times. When Agnes walks into a room, the smile that she shares and the presence she carries is remarkable. Agnes is such an incredible and caring friend that it is evident by all of the people she comes across who have said time and time again how wonderful she is.
It's such a beautiful. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh, I love you so
I
much.
love you too.
You look good. You look
thank you.
handsome. I knew the tan was going to be great.
Yeah, yes,
And
everything.
shoes? What do you think? It's only the beginning of the day.
I know, getting tougher and tougher.
Oh, man.
All right.
Good.
See, even the angels crying.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
I've had the privilege to watch Steve grow from a 19, 20-year-old punk, sleeveless shirt wearing, meowing kid to just a true diehard friend. He's someone we can all trust, who will be there for support, for a shoulder to lean on, a few words of wisdom when times are tough, or when you just need a laugh. He's always willing and eager to help. It's a true testament of the family that he was raised by.
So my intention at 5 years old may not have been marriage just yet, but I always knew that my life wouldn't be complete without a husband and kids to look after one day. And the older I got, the harder and more stressful it was when it seemed like I couldn't find the man who maybe shared the same vision, just not with me in it. I'd be single, and my mom would tell me I'm being too picky, be more realistic. I'd then date someone, it wouldn't work out, and in an effort to console me, she'd double back and say, "You are amazing, do not settle for less than you deserve." For years, I rode that roller coaster, and it's probably why I go to the chiropractor every other week now. But I watched as my classmates, friends, and coworkers were all finding their happily ever after, while I thought I was just unlucky in love. But what I know now, and what I wish I could have told my younger self, is that I'm actually the luckiest of all, because at the end of my roller coaster was you, waiting for me with arms wide open, a box of treats, some wine, and a much more comfortable sling to get me through a freshly broken collarbone.
From the first evening we sat together at Mercadito, to the same night we sat together in the ER room, to the morning we sat together on the first plane ride to Punta Cana to celebrate Matt and Dee's wedding, and to the first time we had Shay in our arms in the hospital. To now this moment, standing together in front of our closest family and friends, you will forever and always be my best friend, the mother of my children, the calming hand when things get tough, and the smile to bring me peace after a rough day. But after today, you will always be my smoking hot wife. I love you more than you will ever know. I promise to always be there for you every step of the way as we navigate through this crazy adventure called life. I love you 3000.
As the oldest in the family and you're the youngest, you always look up to your oldest brother. And he's a great leader, strong-willed, determined, and somebody that will do anything for the family.
Truly, Agnes, you are the daughter I didn't have. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're an amazing mother.
I love you so incredibly much, and I'm forever grateful that God made us sisters. I don't know where I would be or who I would be without you.
We're so proud of both of you and the family you started, and couldn't be more proud of what you two have accomplished so far. Just looking forward to see what and where you guys will go next.
You always have had a better way with words than me, so I hope today I'm half as good as you are in expressing how grateful I am for you, how you, and because of you, Shay, have been the biggest blessings of mine, and how excited I am for the rest of our life together.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Steven, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Steven and Agnes Jarris.
You are my best friend, the husband of my dreams, and the most incredible father. I am so unbelievably in love with you, and I'm proud of myself for being as picky as I was all those years, despite my mother telling me not to be. Well, joke's on her, because you quickly became her favorite kid. And this may be the only time in my life that I can turn to her and say, Mama, you were wrong.